Jo, jo. Vi er på. Hej. Og vi skal spille med, hvad hedder det, noget cyberpunk. Så vil jeg gerne blive færdig med DLC'en her i løbet af den her weekend her. Så jeg håber, vi kan få taget en god portion i dag, og så en god portion i morgen. Og så jeg bliver færdig med DLC'en, og så så kan vi ramme slutningen i næste uge på Cyberpunk. Så lad os håbe det, guys. Så. Og så står jeg så ikke overvejer omkring, jeg har valgt, jeg har læst anmeldelsen på, i forhold til Borderlands 4. Det ser rigtig rodet. Folk har været, dem der har prøvet det, har været rigtig, rigtig glade for spillet. Det har en Metacritic score på 84%. Absolut noget, som jeg synes mere end acceptabelt. Også i forhold til, hvis jeg kun skulle kigge efter scoren, hvis jeg skulle kigge efter et spil, jeg vil streame, så vil det, hvis det kun er scoren, jeg vil kigge efter, ikke? Så vil den absolut være acceptabel. Absolut. Jeg vil slet ikke engang skulle tænke mig omkring det, hvis det kun var scoren, jeg gik efter. Det er det jo så ikke. Og jeg går også efter selvfølgelig at læse anmeldelserne, og især i forhold til Borderlands 4, har jeg læst og set de anmeldelser, mange af de anmeldelser, der har været, og spillet, det ligner ikke, at det er noget for mig. I hvert fald ikke et, jeg vil give fuld pris for at spille. Så vil jeg vente til det kommer på tilbud. Så det er det, vi gør med det. Og så må I andre have god fornøjelse med det, hvis I hopper på det. Det ser fint ud, og det som hænger mig lidt i forhold til spillet, det er, at det ændrer ikke ret meget ved looter-shooter-formlen. Jeg ved ikke, hvor meget vi kunne ændre på det formel. Og igen, det er heller ikke det, at de skal gøre. Det var bare det, de skal gøre i forhold til mig, hvis jeg skulle spille spillet lige nu her. Og jeg har ikke lyst til at spille et looter-shooter. Så det er simpelthen der, den ligger. Så det er simpelthen min... man kan sige, man kan lave den der... Det er ikke dig, men det er mig. Og lige i forhold til Borderlands 4, det er ikke Borderlands 4 skyld på nogen måder. Det er mig. Det er mig, der ligger lige pt. I, at jeg ikke har lyst til at spille et looter-shooter. Og det kan godt være, det kommer igen på et tidspunkt. Det er jeg ret sikker på, at det gør. For det på et tidspunkt, jeg ved det. Jeg kender mig selv. Nogle gange så den der looter lille gen, at de skal lige kløs lidt. Og så bliver det sådan, for eksempel et spil som det, eller Diablo, Path of Exile, som jeg kommer til at spille. Så kunne det sagtens være sådan et spil, jeg tager op, og hvor vi spiller det. Absolut. Så det. Men lige nu her, der skal vi spille noget cyberpunk. Og som sagt, vi er i gang med DLC'en. Selvom vi er lige nu starter vi vores egen lille lejlighed i det almindelige del af Night City. Og så skal vi skal vi sgu bare i gang, guys. Jeg tror bare vi hopper på selve DLC'en, right? Altså, vi venter faktisk på... det er rigtigt, kan vi ikke? Ja, vi mangler på, at Reed han skal ringe. Så vi kan så set bare sove, right? Har vi noget, vi skal solgt? Ja, den der lille... Og den der skal vi lige have.
yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
Know what the worst thing is about this place?
Jeg vil sige, at spille det her spil her, hvis I skal ud og købe det her spil her, der er fucking meget replayability i det. Altså, jeg kan sige, der er noget i historien, der kan ændres, men igen, jeg tror, der er 2-3 store hovedslutninger, du kan du kan spille. Så sådan, men replayability, det kommer også ud af, at den måde, du ligesom vil komme til at gå til opgaver på. For der er sådan nogle, hvor du virkelig bare kan stealth. Så er der bare nogle, hvor du bare kan løbe ind og skyde alt omkring dig. Nogle, hvor du kan løbe ind og hakke alt, hvad du kan i stykker. Med stor kølle, eller eller katana-svær. Så der er mange mulige. Der er hacking, der er rigtig hacking builds, hvor du bare kan hacke ind i folks hoveder, centralt der systemer, så bare dræbe på den måde. Så der er virkelig mange måder, hvorpå du kan gøre det. Og så alt indimellem. Alt imellem. Så for eksempel sidste gang jeg spillede, der var jeg sådan en ret hardcore hacking build. Eller netrunner hedder det jo så. Hvilket var rigtig fedt, fordi så kunne jeg bare stå sådan. Så der. Hvad hedder det? Hvor jeg vil stå og hacke ind i deres system, og hacke ind i de her kameraer, der er i de her bygninger her. Og så bare dræbe folk på den måde. Det var fuldstændig vanvittigt. Så den første jeg lærte, det var sådan en, hvor jeg bare løb ind og skød alt, hvad jeg kunne med et gevær. Og så er der så den her, der er som en katana / stealth build. Jeg kan sige, spiloplevelsen har været 3 vidt forskellige spiloplevelser. Og det er fedt. Det er fedt, at de kan gøre det. At selvom historien basically er den samme også, så lige selvfølgelig med nogle få ændringer, så er spiloplevelsen forskelligt. Så det er lækkert. Det er virkelig lækkert. Så jeg er sådan, hvis I ser det her på tilbud, kommer på tilbud. Jeg ved, det kommer på tilbud i ny og næ. Og I synes, at I vil... I står over, at jeg skal bruge pengene. Hvis jeg var jer, så vil jeg gøre det. Det vil jeg. Det er virkelig et fedt spil, det her. Virkelig et fedt spil. Men der er en del systemer at holde øje med. Det skal vi lige vente til. Det ser et leveling-system, skal vi også lige vente til. Sorry, bro. Alright, vi skal ind i en dogtown her, guys. Så sidste afsnit, der mødte vi jo Christian Hansen. Han mødte os. Så afsluttede jo faktisk os. Så det... Så... Vi blev lavet af ham. Er det ikke det, vi kalder ham? Er det ikke det, vi kalder det? Vi blev lavet. Han er ret skarp, han er. Right. Jeg er lidt, jeg mangler faktisk 2 gigs for Mr. Hands. Og de skulle gerne være inden for i hvert fald. Jeg ved ikke om nogle af dem, de går der skal du lidt ud over, men ellers så skulle det gerne være nogen, der ligger inde i Dogtown. Så jeg er så lidt om når de dukker op. Men jeg tror, de har faktisk lagt det sådan, at dukker op, når vi kommer videre i historien. Har jeg en fornemmelse på. Bruh.
We've just received word on a breaking story. A Cantal AV has crashed outside of New York City. The aircraft
Det var et lille safe house der i, hvad hedder det, her i byen.
Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan. And? How's progress?
Just a small difference of opinion to iron out.
Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Nah, come on.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about SOMI that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, SOMI had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. the engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "He's a good boy." Then she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and 1 trained at the base of her spine.
Worked out though, right? We're all here, now, together.
Which can't be said for Hernandez and his men. We took any possibility of that from them. All thought of subterfuge went poof. We had to kick the door down. A rival cartel wiped them out. That was the official version. Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Huh, interesting.
Add it to map. Okay. Hvad det er det dungeons eller hvad? Det skal vi lige på, guys.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we're on the ground. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hans's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op, because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, she doesn't get treatment. It'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learn the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NT, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it. before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Bruh.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. Addressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Doesn't know of details of this up, does she?
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy.
Right.
There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Alright. Var det det? Jamen, så det var Eriksen rejse.
bunker dumping ground ranks among the world's safest and contains both physical and psychological risks.
Bruh. Right. Det er lidt, med de her to tvillinger der er lidt sådan, de er sådan lidt, de er lidt mærkelige, synes jeg. I don't know. Jeg spillede sidste afsnit, der den måde jeg ligesom skulle få dem til at snakke, fordi vi skulle have deres data. Så skulle jeg spille roulette mod dem faktisk, eller ikke mod dem. Det er jo ikke mod dem, jeg spiller. Men vi skal spille roulette med samme bord som dem.
Heads
Så
up. I can't talk long, but two things.
der kan det sådan godt.
First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
Så vi skal møde hende først der, guys. Tror jeg ikke, vi skal det først. Jeg gemmer lige. Så jeg er sikker på, at hvis hun har noget på vores... På Reed, eller hende af den anden, der... så kunne det godt være, at vi skulle gøre det. Det er ikke fordi, jeg ikke stoler på den, eller... Det er ikke fordi, jeg tror, at de vil sikre mig i ryggen på nogle måder, de to der, men det er så ikke sådan lidt spion-thriller-agtigt, det her, ikke? Så det, oh, we'll see, guys.
You wanna make it here? Listen up. One rule. What's that? Ah, shit, wait. It'll come to me.
Yes. Good.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective.
Ja.
And it means I trust you. Come over here.
I busken med hende eller hvad? Hun bliver dræbt, guys.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers. Talk about...
Kan vi ikke justere brightness? Jeg synes godt nok, det er mørkt. Not gonna lie. Det gør man ikke.
Nothing in particular.
Okay.
I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it. Every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best scout dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chews. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yeah, know the feeling.
Got a place you hold close to your heart too.
Not a place. That was always changing. But people, sure. Memories of home. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers.
Ja, det gjorde du.
Mayan did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers yet.
Hov.
But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down, wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Should be pretty clear. I mean to survive, too.
I appreciate your honesty. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Yeah.
B status report.
So me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. About her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His techs are only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what's on me spilled. We really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the hollow. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Right.
Enemy collaborators have infiltrated downtown. That means USA spies and agitators are in your midst. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything suspicious, report.
Det er godt nok et bedste der, guys. Det er godt nok noget rod, det her. Not gonna lie. Holy fuck. Så gik det ned i spillet. Pis, man. Vi sætter lige